Testing. Ikinasai. What? This thing does Japanese subtitling? Domo. Hajimemashite. Never mind. Doesn't work. Okay, blah 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 blah. This is too loud. Kinda loud for me. Okay. So first Kimo as usual. Where is my reference? Copy Image. Like. Oh, this is so big. Reference ready, everything ready. Browser is in the way, get out of here. OBS is in the way. Forgot to show this. Everything looks good. I'm gonna go. Ikimasu. Hello, Brad. Welcome. We are doing good. Kind of good. Shit happens. But we carry on. All day, every day, forever. How are you doing? Yes. Nice. That's a great word in Japanese. Oh wait, what is that? This game called Lies of P. Life of P. Lies of P. Oops. What's the other one? Life of Pi, the movie. Lies of P. Oh. Looks like a single person. Oh, it's role playing. I see. Oh, it's a puppet. Oh. Sekiro and Bloodborne. I see. I'm more of like a first person shoot people in the head kind of guy. I think my RPGing days got stuck back in MapleStory. Wait, didn't I draw this yesterday? I think I drew this yesterday actually. Well, yeah. And then I'm gonna go and color it today, I guess then. Normal. I managed to get my monitor stuck in 4x3 yesterday, so everything looks super squished in the middle. And I didn't know how to fix it. Then I fixed it today. Hello, Walnut. Hello, Mio. Welcome to the party. Where we do no party. No party for us, only for these people. Yeah. Hello, Silver. How's everyone doing? Another Monday, another week. You wanna do more rendering for your body this week? Because that's what I wanted to do and I forgot. But I'm also not very prepared, so we'll see how it goes. And next week I'm gonna do clothing and stuff. Gotta move on. It's a warm night. Oh. It is getting warmer here, but not enough to call it a warm night. I see, Silver. That's tough. Another day, another episode. Ayo. Oh no, Fahrenheit numbers. I don't do Fahrenheit numbers. I only know like 90 something is bad. It's very hot. It's interesting that the scaling between Fahrenheit and Celsius isn't just a constant. I don't feel I'm capturing the movement. I don't feel the movement. Ah, 20. Ooh, 20. What's my temperature? Hang on. How do I find out? Windows is not telling me my temperature. Mine's 9. 9 Celsius. I'm bad with the cold, but I definitely like cold more than hot, sticky, wet mess. Indeed. Oh, いうことこれ。あ、こうか。Ah, yes. Damn, the coal always, my experience with coal, I've always been like weak to the coal, I think. But I like it. It just makes me go to the washroom a lot, which is a bit of a problem when there's exams. A lot of memories of myself just having to hold it just because it's an exam and I don't have the time or I don't have the opportunity. Quite great fun. Right. Yes, yes. I hope the music isn't too noisy. Not in the loud sense, but in more like it's not very chill today. But I probably I'll probably shift to Genshin later. I think. Probably shift to Genshin. What? Yes, I'll shift to Genshin later. I got back into Genshin I just reinstalled it yesterday just so I can check out Fontaine. Been really enjoying the music. Spent like an hour walking over. Fontaine's kind of interesting. I do like the verticality of the architecture and stuff, but it is kind of empty still, it feels like. There's a lot of room for more stuff to go in. Like, there was this artist that got me into art, like, a long time ago, and the fantasy kind of architecture nonsense is, like, his whole spiel. And I grew up looking at a lot of those things, and there's a lot more details in those. I feel like, I think it could be a lot more busy. Maybe it's a limitation, but... I think in the future I'm gonna be doing a lot of self-inserting of my character into just random games and places. So much work to do. Scaling. I didn't check scaling at all. Oh, you have VR or whatnot. That's cool. I haven't used my VR in a while. Now I don't have access to it, but I think it's interesting. I think people should try VR right now, just because it's the beginning, you know. Like, it's not like great, like perfect, but it can be pretty great. And like, oh, you don't have it? Yeah, I definitely think like it's worth trying it out now, because this is the beginning, right? This is where it all starts. We got to witness the start. It's like internet started before, like, most of us were born, I imagine. And we didn't fully get to experience all the dial-up internet, all the like slow latency. I think it's kind of, you know, it's kind of bad. It's kind of painful to go through that, but like, that's like the beginning. I wish I had gone through a little bit more of that. I remember installing Windows with floppy disks, and you had to use multiple floppy disks. In the middle, it would stop the installation, and you have to pop this floppy disk out, and then you get the next one in. So I think people like should experience the beginning of like VR. This way, in the future, when you try the latest and the newest model with the latest technology, we get to know like, oh, this is where we came from. We can do the comparison. Oh yeah, like my room was super tight. Like my room was like, how big was it? Like 2 by 3 meters, I think. So it was just a bed and a table. And then I kind of just sat on my chair and made sure to not move physically. So I stayed in one spot where I know I couldn't hit anything with my arms, and then I just kind of stayed there. It is very emotional, I think. If you go to certain beautiful worlds in VR chat with great music, and then you just kind of sit there and like be alone in the world for a little bit. You know, you can fly, you can change the mood, you can make your own world, that kind of thing. We might make a world like later this year, because I need to learn Blender anyways. And then we can make something cool for the community, perhaps, if people want to go. I've been thinking a lot about my own character as well. I need to get on the character design, but I think I'm gonna give her something to keep track of all the viewers and all the friends that I have. And then if I ever make a story or a world, I'm gonna make it canon somehow. Okay. 足りない。OK, OK. Yes. I've never played any ARGs, but I think ARGs are pretty cool. But I don't think we can ever get that far. Too much planning. Too much thinking. Sweet. I can't wait to get started. We have a lot to go through still. We still haven't really got to all the style development stuff. I'm feeling like I don't have the patience to be properly doing all the proportions and stuff today. The butt isn't tilted enough. Yeah, no, yeah, what should we do? I don't know. I mean, I want to do more rendering. So, maybe I'll try that. I definitely started to normalize the situation where drawing every day is a given. Like beforehand, I wouldn't be drawing every day. So even if we just do random shit like right now, like even if I don't really put too much effort into figuring out, making sure the proportions are right, making sure I understand everything, it will still be a huge progress compared to not doing anything. But now that I have normalized this, it's starting to feel like just doing this is not enough. I need to be locked in. I think that's not possible though, every day. But we're just gonna keep balling. Yeah, but it's helping a lot now. The daily streams, the anatomy stuff. You know how like people they pick up a pen and they just start drawing like body, like directly, without any setup, without any lines, without any guidelines and stuff like that. I'm starting to finally understand that feeling of being able to do it sometimes. I still need a reference, right? Those people don't need references, but you look at the reference, you sort of feel the vibe of the body, and then you just kind of know it's like, oh, something like this, and it comes out. But only like the very simple ones that's more straightforward, like just kind of standing there. The moment they go upside down, it's like, what am I looking at? Don't understand this. Proportions is still kind of pretty, but yeah, legs is not good. Okay, let me just quickly clean this up, lines. Oh no, I'm all of a sudden super sleepy. Rip. Oh. It's like a truck. Gonna avoid the face here. I have not. I don't even know what those are. I have an idea now that you mention it. But no, I have not been. Hello, Yaz. I have not been paying attention. S and C curved. Oh, line efficiency. I like efficiency. Oh my god. The sleepiness. Line of action gesture. Gonna yawn non-stop for like every 30 seconds for like the next hour. My god. Start with the muscle and part of the pump that is connected to first, then draw the rest. Ah, okay. So like this part here, right? Oh, I remember doing this before. Normal. Thank you. You're like the guardian angel. Dropping by once in a while to give advice and then just popping off. And then Wana is just always here. Mysterious stranger from like Fallout comes in and just lends a hand. I haven't played Fallout in so long. Yeet. 어이없어. 다 그거지. 다 그거지. Yeah, this stream I'm gonna need a yawn counter. A yawn counter, then I can make a video. I yawn 10,000 times. This is what happened to my art. I'm ready for my 60 seconds of fame on the interwebs. Yeah. Sounds like a scam. Get good while you're sleeping. Click here to know the secret. Thank you. Very supportive, Silver. How many times has that been? I'm just not breathing, am I? I'm just dying here. Oh yeah, like Kimetsu no Yaiba. So yeah, like Demon Slayer. You have to learn to breathe properly while you're sleeping. I can't even sleep properly. I have to breathe properly while I'm sleeping. Bro. Fontaine music has been making me feel things a lot more. Well, how should I say it? Like, it's been a while since a piece of music has been, or a set of music has been doing that. It's both good and bad. Because it's nice to be inspired, but it drives me up the wall knowing that I still can't quite pinpoint it exactly what it is that I want to draw. Oh yeah, I don't know about MTU, but there was a period of Demo, but Demo is... It's like every piece of music has this inherent steady state where if you listen to it long enough, the initial sort of awe wears off, and then it reduces it down to this one specific. It dilutes it down, distills it down to a very specific sort of vibe. And Demo's one doesn't fully check out. Fontaine is still in the distillation phase. And then, I'm not sure about Made in Abyss. I think it cleared it, but because I've been actively not listening to it for... How many years has it been since Made in Abyss was released, actually? ...2017? Oh, is that the movie? Oh my god. Wait, no, that's the manga. Oh, yeah. How far off am I with the reference? Let me check. Give it. Like, oh my god, that's huge. That's what she said. In a in a micro spot. Arm is kind of tilted. Upper body is still kind of small. So is the butt, huh? It's not bad though. Now I see it's kind of tilted, huh? Okay. Oh, that's what she said. Oh. Alright, color. I need to get a quality guide here. This seems a little bit hard to achieve, but that's the whole point, right, I suppose? What's the plan here? So, plan is major shadows go in first. Then I want the form shadows to go in second. So that would be all the edges and stuff, all the rounded curves. And then we paint, I suppose. Color choices, I'm gonna stick to something more anime and not too realistic, because I cannot handle all these colors. And then we try to ball. Face, we'll leave it blank because it'll be weird. Be like a bald head, which I do not want. featureless, hairless, eyeless, noseless, mouthless. Oh, that's basically featureless head. That'll be weird. Means I shouldn't draw this line here. This line is fine because it's pretty dark. Yeah, I'm slowly starting to wonder if I should do more realistic render studies because, you know, there's a lot of colors in there, right? That I don't know how, I don't really see. There's like green and blue and all the veins and all the shadow areas, but I think it's a little bit too intimidating at the moment. Still. Let's get the base color in first. Mia taught me to select the outside area and then invert the selection to paint it, because then you will take care of all the space within the lines as well instead of leaving it like this. But it's okay. Yeah, I'm still struggling a lot with colors. I'm working on next illustration and colors are hard. Coming out with the colors are hard right now for me. I don't have enough in my head. I need to do color studies, which is coming up, but feeling the gaps very badly. Specifically colors, compositional wise. And then after that will be rendering. How to increase the amount of detail on the screen. In the canvas, on the canvas. If we get those two, we're set. Then we can really start to grind out the style, because we can draw a lot. But as it stands right now, there's still a huge gap that we need to fill. Get anatomy down, get clothing down, some basic amount of form understanding, then it's just colors and rendering, colors and rendering. On eggs and fruits and various materials. Yeah, I want to do it just on other people's illustrations, because I can go straight to the exact thing that I want. We might return and go back to do... We'll do materials as well. I don't know about eggs. I guess the eggs is just one of the materials. It's a bit rough. It's got a little bit of scattering. What else is it? It's just kind of it, I guess. Okay. Lock. Drop, drop, drop. Alright, that's our base. So we start off with the first set of shadows first. Waiting for YouTube to... Yes, YouTube did stop the music. Come on. Alright, let's make this big a little bit bigger. Now it's big. Oh, okay. Don't be scared. I'm just gonna go. Alright, I want to leave the head untouched, so I'm gonna leave it untouched. Wait, hang on. Wana, who's your favorite artist? Have you ever told me? I hope I didn't just forget. Just curious if you have a specific style you're trying to aim for. I need to clean up the lines a bit. That's why oh, if you're drawing as well, you can just ignore the question. Please don't worry about the chatting. Ah, I see. Rhino tuna? Rhino tuna? Rhino tuna. Oh, right, right. Korean artist. Oh. Games are also pretty cool. I don't know who the artists are. Oh. If you need translation help or anything, or you can always, I mean, yeah, you can send it to me, or you can just dump in ChatGPT, I suppose, because probably pretty good at that. Yume in art Shirotaka. I see, I see. Mushoku Tensei. Oh. これ何なのかな? Is it line heavy? I do see lines, I see. But it's kind of thin. Not necessarily that reliant on lines. I see. I've never actually. I didn't actually know about the original art of Mushoku Tensei. Interesting. The blue filters remind me of the anime sort of color tuning. It is blue. Oh, that much? Oh, I see. Yeah, that's very respectable. I remember first seeing the what's that called? Girls Last Tour manga. And that's really just you know, the artist going for it and just telling the story and not worrying too much about uh getting like everything super tight. It's on the rendering later. Okay. Is this by hit by the main light? Looks very dark. Could be secondary. I'll leave it like this for now. The knee is pretty hard, I think. I don't really get the structure. There's like some tutorials out there. It's pretty detailed on how to render the knee. I'm pretty sure I have one here somewhere. Like something like this kind of rendering. Like a lot of bumps and stuff. But yeah, this one. Ooh. Alice again. Oh. The pure ref is only... This is pretty tame, relatively speaking. This one is 100 something, wait. Oh yeah, if you guys want this, I recently uploaded... I forgot to put the link in the Discord, didn't I? Let me find it real quick. I think I have it ready. The sword. Put a sword and I dumped it out. Uno segundo. Anatomy. I think it's this one. Modified 22nd March. Yeah. Open with? No. Share. Copy link. Nope, that's not the right one. Share. Share. Oh. Keep clicking on the wrong button. Anyone with link, viewer, copy link. Okay, let me dump it. This one has some stuff removed just for... because I was sending this to a friend. I'm trying to keep it a little bit cleaner. This one is... Let me just take a screenshot so people know what's in it. This one is only 92 MB. 92 megabytes. The biggest file I have is like 700 MB, I think. Yeah, sorry, I was gonna dump it out earlier. I just didn't want to keep refreshing it, but at this point we are basically done with adding new images. It's more of just doing some rendering here and there. Now let me look at the knee ref. I cannot visualize this yet. It's okay if it's not that precise, honestly. I'm learning to not be too stuck on those things. Might not look that great, but as long as we can keep going, as long as we keep moving, one day it's gonna click. We have to choose to use our perfectionism somewhere else. Probably on like storytelling and composition, which is a lot more important. Yeah, to some extent I kind of like drawing large illustrations just because there's a lot of things happening. You kind of get the excuse to not be like too tight about everything. Because there's always something else that picks up the slack. You have a lot of other extra stuff that's providing details. And that's nice. It just takes so forever long to plan. Yeah, I'm also actively trying to reject my my idea of just having one color on one layer. I need to stop doing that because it's kind of annoying. Feeling like I'm getting stuck just because I don't know what colors to put where. But more painterly style. Study more painterly. Yes, the plan now is actually like I was not going to do it like this. I was planning to do all the cast shadows only, but then now I'm thinking just anywhere that I see on the canvas is kind of dark. Regardless if it's because it's like some kind of cast shadow or like the shadow is being cast by the form itself, or it's just because the form is turning away and, you know, in a sense that less light is coming to our eyes. I'm just gonna be like, oh, this part is darker, I'm gonna make it darker now. Mostly trying to keep the opacity of the layer similar as well, so I'm gonna do mass gradient adjustments on top. Then on top of that, we're gonna do paint overs. This way it should be a lot easier. I don't have to worry about, oh, this layer is only for this color with this kind of adjustment, blah blah blah. I'm probably still doing all the Terminator slightly too early. I should probably wait until actually all the colors are tuned, and then we go in and do it. Because right now I'm trying to leave some differences in the opacity. So maybe now's not a good time too. Kind of hard to tell. So I'm just gonna have to fail this. If it's not good, we're gonna just have to fail it and then adjust. Yeah, don't be afraid to fail. You gotta fail more. Pacing suffers from back and forth. My pacing mostly suffers from lack of understanding. Half the time I don't know why I'm putting color somewhere. At least now I know a little bit more. Yeah, I don't know why people put colors in the places that they put, so I'm unable to replicate it unless the reference is 100%. In which case I'll feel bad for just copying the entire thing directly. But it still sucks. Big L situation. The base sort of set of forms, I guess. Something like this, maybe. You can still use the blur too, I think that's fine. Should be careful a little bit here. Not to overdo it. Already feels kind of overdone. This middle part is kind of sus. Yeah, we cannot get perfection anyways, so let's take a chill pill and move on. Okay, let's tune it. Let's see. So I'm just gonna make top stuff brighter, bottom stuff darker. Then color goes in later. I also need to tune the base layer too. So let's see. Let's start off with this. More saturated and brighter. More yellow. It's easier to overdo this, I think, because I still want the Terminator colors to be usable. Oh, we can actually bring this maybe bluer. It'd be too much. I just completely ignored the reference. My reference is quality control, I guess. This is just... Hopefully we can get to something like this. Do we have any greens in the shadow example? I guess it might be a bit hard, because the skin is like... Not blue enough to go that far. Let's make the bottom a little bit faded out. Not necessarily darker. I'm 100% sure that the colors you guys are seeing is different from what I'm seeing. If I move this onto my other monitor, it's gonna look very different, I think. So hopefully it doesn't look too off on stream. Just because my tablet is poo-poo. Then let's tune the bass. So a lot of more paint over left to do. But at its core, so this would be the thing at its core. We need reflected light and then we need ambient occlusion or anything that is darker. So let's start with those first. Let's stay calm here, stay calm. Don't get too excited. What is the dark part? The neck is the darkest. The rest of the body is surprisingly not that dark. I can have a little bit here. But we need to work with this set of colors. Maybe? Wait, what does the edges look like over here? Ooh. Okay, I think AO's not... Is AO enough? Where is the AO actually? Underneath the breast? There isn't like... Oh, at the... By the knee here. Behind the knee here. Nice, nice, nice. That is good. Okay, now I need reflected light. Do I have enough value difference? It's not very huge value difference. How big is it in the original? It's a bit stronger in the original. So this is the light color. Shadow. Oh my god, it's a huge difference. They go from like almost 100 to 80% almost. So it was like 100 almost all the way to like 30, 20. Mine is only like 96 to 21. Wait, what? 21? I'm looking at the wrong value. Oh my god, I'm looking at S, thinking that that is value for some reason. It's the light. 90, 58. I'm drunk. 86, 31-ish. 90, 58. So we can go a little bit more extreme. In this reference here though, we don't go that much either. 93-ish. 56-ish, thereabouts then. Okay. Some more reds, but I suppose. A little bit more color and then reflected light. Reflected light is easier. I'm gonna do that first. Alright. Let's bring blue in here. So this and this in the middle, maybe a little bit here, blue. Two blue here. Cool, cool, cool. As far as it's not dark enough. Hello Ibukize, welcome, welcome, welcome. Just me today. No one to talk to about keyboards and and film. R.I.P. It is going. It is going. Wahaha. Friends one taught me to say that when someone asks you how it's going, you can say it's going. Me, isn't Miyu the character from Blue Archive? Mia. Just remember Miyazaki and you remember Mia. It's okay. It's all good. Yeehaw. Yeehaw. Oh yeah. Seen a lot of people screaming at the subway today. Don't know what they're doing, but first there was like kids vaping, getting yelled at by the security twice, and then some lady got her cart stuck at the bottom of the escalator, so that's kind of dangerous, just because she can get ran over. But I guess she was embarrassed by it or something, because she got her cart to the side. And then like, I don't know, someone glanced at her or something behind me. And then she just started freaking out like crazy. She was just shouting. What are you looking at, ugly? I'm like, what? What's going on? At first, both situations were kind of like scary because it's just people shouting all of a sudden. But like, if you think about it for a second, it's kind of sad, I think. Like, to get to the point where you get so yeah, you get so defensive and you get so embarrassed, or to the point where, like, you know, it's just like getting stuck. Like, it doesn't matter that much. People are gonna look at you. Yeah, like, of course. I mean, you got stuck. There's nothing else to look at. They're just gonna look at you. The fact that they got so freaked out, I think, is like, maybe they don't have anyone there to support them through other things in life. At the end of this, like, patience, perhaps, on the last straw. The thing is, like, the person that they were shouting at, so it's a very crowded, right? Like, escalator going down is filled with people, so there's always people getting off, getting off, getting off, getting off. So when she got stuck, like, people behind obviously had to, like, luckily enough, like, it was single file, so people just walked around her, but she kind of got stuck, and the escalator's kind of like tight anyways. So and there's some jostling around and whatnot, for sure. But so those people left. Like, the people that got actually stuck behind her already left, right? Because they went around her. Then, like, other people from the back of the escalator got down, and then they just took a glance at her because she moved to the side. She started freaking out. Like, it's the wrong people too. What? Come on. Very exciting, I think. At least we don't got, like, people freaking going crazy like New York, I suppose. Could be worse. Okay, I'm burnt. So I'm gonna drop the Sonic stuff, and then we're just gonna go back in Genshin. I hope it's not too loud. To be honest, I suppose that is true. Information is kind of different anyway. It's okay. It's way better than my voice anyway. It's not like I have anything worthwhile to say. Still a lot of issues here, huh? I don't have enough contrast to make things work. I don't know. Is that it? Shadow's kind of dirty, I think. But it is very desaturated, no? Why does it feel so dirty? Maybe I'm just not used to seeing it. Oh, Miyu is here. Miyu and Gomi kind of makes a good combo, doesn't it? What the I? お疲れ様です。It's all good, guys. Because Ibuzaki, I mixed Ibukize and Miyuzaki together. Oh my god, low brain power mode. Ibukize thought your name was Miyu, which I believe is a character in Blue Archive who stays in the trash can. And I have 5 Mi's in my name, so I'm Gomi, which in Japanese means trash. So you get a lot of things stacked up together. Getting lost in all the blending and all that whatnot. Not too used to this. What's the plan now? The plan is what? Just like slap everything together and paint, I guess? Maybe I'm still trying to chew too many things at once. Just to the light and the shadow, and then just control edges. And then repeat until I get used to all the shapes first. Twirling her tongue. To be honest, yeah, all the games are kind of like getting very spicy, man. It's like the only thing that they're selling. What do I do now? Okay, let's just... I'm just gonna try merging it. And then painting on top. Single layer. Hi.どういうこと？なんで？こんなことある？あ、Kimo。Oh, I guess because of that. Alright then. Hairline looks like an M shape? Hairline looks like an M shape, I guess. Kind of like a mustache, kind of just a curly mustache. Mustache. Yes, it's almost time for school. School? How exciting. Who's nice? Although it makes it feel like it gives me too much of like power to just be like, oh, I'm going to school anyways. I'm just gonna slack off. If I did less of that before, I don't have to do like now where I have to go to work and come back and do this. Yes, yes. At the end of the day, that's what counts. It's very dirty. Maybe a color issue just. Alright, good night. Thanks for dropping by. Yeah. Maybe cell shading is where it's at still for me. Yeah, like stuff like overlapping brushstrokes, I feel like it's very dirty in general. But blur 2 also gets like a little bit too blurry. Oh yes, I forgot about textures. Forgot that such things exist. 何してんの？どこだ？Hi, Rez. Welcome home. Greetings. Season's greeting. Yeah, this is supposed to be for the Kimo. I'm taking my time with it. I'm too impatient to do this kind of thing off stream. So I think this is the best time to do it. Of course, Ibukize. I'll be right here. Ibuki ne. Kind of hard to use this brush because it's got a shape to it. Oh, all the best for that. That's huge. Let's go. It's alright from afar. Then close up, the shapes are kind of muddy. Put this value down a bit more. I don't really feel anything about the colors. It doesn't feel very good to me. At least the values feel decent enough to describe the shapes. I'm gonna get rid of some lines here. I can rely more on the painting. When you slow down and do this, it feels a lot more manageable. I don't know why my brain is always rushing me to finish it quick. I definitely wasn't ready to be an artist when I was younger. There's no way. The delayed gratification is just too much for me, I think. I remember hearing the advice that you just have to set some time down and then to really finish one single piece or an idea or a study or something like that. And then now that we kind of had this stream period to and I know I'm gonna be here for like the next few hours, then it doesn't really matter if I draw 1 or I draw 10, you know. Look at what the AI bros have to do to mimic a fraction of our power. Okay, the shapes are getting kind of blurred now. Likely because of the brush. Maybe not so good for this kind of small scale. I think the texture doesn't scale properly. Kind of bright, huh? It's a little bit more subtle. Alright, let's see what I can do here. What else can we do here? Oops. Huh. I guess the underwear is just gonna be skin colored. Why not? Oops. Ah, yes. Of course. Sternocleidomastoid, of course. Hello there. Welcome to the sleepy stream. Hello, Miyazaki. I feel like it's been a while since I've seen your name here, Miyazaki. Not trying to say you have to be here. That's not my point. But long time no see. Why is this color kind of glowy? Huh. Is my brush kind of doing something? Ah, I see. I still haven't thanked you in person. Thank you for the reminder for Kimo. I also only just learned the other day that your name kind of changes color. I wasn't paying attention. But I guess that's a great way to see if you got registered, like they registered your daily or not. So, that's good. Oh man. Saving all my short-term memory space for all the stuff that I'm doing at work. You get assigned a few things at once, so you kind of have to switch between. I'm trying to keep track of all of them in my head. If I write them down, you're gonna have to spend more time to write them down and then update the notes and whatnot, so it's kind of a tricky situation. Not enough space. It's funny, like there's so many parallels between like everything in life. Your brain and your RAM. When the computer runs out of RAM, it offloads it onto disk. It saves pages of data onto disk, so that's the equivalent of just taking notes in real life. I think it's very interesting. So many of these things. Iroga tarin nai zo. You guys are gonna be really sick of this. I'm gonna be listening to this forever. You guys are gonna be so sick of this. Yeah. I haven't had like a really strong what do you even call it? I call this like an activation, because it's like the activation of the neurons and my memory and whatnot. In a long time, so I'm just farming it. Alright, Bobas. Come here, Bobas. Do I need to do the Aika. Honestly, I really only like the one I never actually played Genshin to this point. I actually only yesterday I managed to get to Fontaine just because I was talking to my friend, and then we decided that I can borrow their account, like they can live stream their account, or they can borrow their account, I can join their world just to check out Fontaine's architecture. And then we realized that we're on different servers, so it doesn't work. But since I already reinstalled the game, I might as well go check it out. End up walking all the way from Liyue to Fontaine. Oh, I did the Furina pool as well. I got her first row. I was like, what? No. The first temple after all these years, I got Furina. And then I think it was like 7 or 80 more pools for the weapon. It's very interesting because I've never been this interested in Fontaine's music and Fontaine's architecture. And then all the gems that are left over from all those time ago, which I forgot that I even had, because I bought the daily pass thing, the monthly pass thing, where it gives you a set amount every day. So I had a bunch left over. I had like almost like 100 something pools left over. And it's kind of cool that it kind of like past me, kind of helped me out. Because I got Furina who can walk on water, and I just kind of walked on water over. Otherwise, I don't know if I would have been able to get there last night, because there wasn't too much time when we decided to do it. Pretty cool place. I like it. Somehow. Can be a little bit more bold with the colors up top. First adjustment layer. Kind of saturated, but it's actually the right kind of vibe. Actually, a little bit darker, less color. Too dark. Oh, copy and paste words. Interesting. Oh yeah, I saw it in the chat. I'm so honored that I'm part of someone's life like that. It should just be like, oh, I gotta do this thing now. And then it's my stream. Yeah, is my progress fascinating? It's always hard to notice yourself, right? I don't even know if I've been making progress. I know I feel like a little bit more comfortable drawing figures and stuff. But it's not like I really set up a... You know, I should have set up like a system where we do some tests within 30 seconds, how good it can draw it and stuff like that. If it's like science, I kind of like tests, but I don't really like tests for art. Kind of stressful, so maybe not. It is what it is. I mean, the ultimate test would be a Twitter follower count. If I can get that up, that would be the true test. That's the last song of the set, if I remember. Okay. This first song is really nice. This first song is really like a cafe. Overlooking the city somewhere. It's a random ass afternoon. I lost my... Oh, this is my brush. Yeah, so many things to do, man. So many things to do. I need to settle the character design for my own character, and then I'm gonna go on a journey with the character. We're gonna go... I'm gonna self-insert her into lots of random places. Real-life places, video game places. We'll go visit Genshin and then draw some pictures or something, I don't know. That'd be nice. My goal is to kind of bring her to life, but I mean, the reference for that idea is Hatsune Miku, because in the sense that she kind of just lives. No one owns her, and then everyone just makes content with her. But, you know, we're never gonna get that big, so... At the very least, I can go visit some interesting places. I don't know. That's like the travel vlogs, but except we're doing art. In worlds that don't physically exist. Could be nice, you know. Interesting idea, perhaps. We ate like a strawberry shortcake at this random ass Fontaine cafe or something. I don't know. Yeah, and I don't think I need to get that big either, even if I could, but like probably yeah, not really a thing. I just need to satisfy myself to be like, oh yes, okay, I did what I said I wanted to do. I kept my promise. Then I can live with myself a bit better. Nanka tarinai na. It's kind of white everywhere. It's lacking some intermediate color. Let's put this in here. Why does it do this color thing? It looks so much more vibrant than... But it is the color. Oh, am I just crazy? I think I'm just crazy. Not used to doing it like this. It just feels like the color is popping out of nowhere. There's a little bit more red. I also kind of need to have a way to work, because I want the character to be able to carry everyone together. Like, I don't know, maybe have her carry a book that keeps a record of all the viewers' names and stuff like that. I don't know what else I can do at the moment. I don't have any other ideas. Maybe I can go do some research. I think it'd be cool, right? If it's like, you know, you look at the character and it's like, oh, there's this one thing here that is there as a tribute to a certain person. But like, you know, hundreds of people, uh, hundreds of accessories, kind of insane. I don't have any other good ideas though. This part is really messy, huh? It doesn't have that round part. Let me think. Let's get this part done first. Time is 11:30, so it's like 2 hours to this point here. Okay, I'm feeling like the brush is not easiest to use. It's not dropping colors as well as I wanted to, so maybe brush density can go up a little bit more. It would be nice if the texture is also only on the edges and not in the center. Yeah, the ones inside just kind of makes things dirty and very messy. Kind of hard to control and stuff. And this brush isn't round too, so it's kind of hard to do round shapes. Lamau. I guess in real life as well, real life paintings. Ma, いいんじゃない？これぐらいで。Kind of weird, but it is what it is. Let's make it more saturated. And we'll cut this out. Hey, good night, Silver. Good night. Thanks for dropping by. Alright, this is good enough for me. The clothing actually made the dress kind of hard. Some very subtle shapes in there. See if I can finish it. Yes, of course, of course. Wait, this part is actually brighter because of the reflected light. This is dark for sure. Foreshadow up top. Oh, okay. Never mind the breaths. Okay. I'll call it here for this one. Dump it out. Bonk, bonk. Post daily. Yay. Yeah, it turned out better than expected. It was very dubious when I was doing the reflected light because the shapes were looking very messy. Honestly, even now the shapes are kind of messy. I just really like this part here mostly. Also, it's nice to actually feel like painting for once. I've always heard people say you put colors on the canvas and then you just pick and paint, pick and paint. I don't know. It's like, what do you mean put colors on the canvas? What do I put on the canvas? But yeah. So you need to have some idea of the shapes, then some idea of what kind of light interaction. Then you put the colors in, and then you paint, and then based on the forms that's present. And yeah, okay, simplifying shapes makes a lot more sense now. You want to group stuff together so they don't look too messy. What do I do now though? Let's go do something else. Oh yeah, like I was thinking about, I forgot about this. I was trying to get it close to the vibe, but mine's too. Maybe there could be more soft edges. Maybe the texture is a bit too overwhelming in some places. Like the breasts, I just don't know what's happening. I can't see the colors that well. Let me black and white this. Hang on. Oh, I have it. Doesn't help. Does it help? The core shadow is here, but there's still gradient over here. So the brightest part is here, and then oh, but this is way brighter than this. Okay, yeah, this is a lot easier to see in black and white. This is way brighter than this. Mine is the same. Edges is too sharp, too hard here. Maybe I can try to do some corrections. Oh, yes. You're right. Forgot about that thing. So many things. You are right. Thank you. That's very good. And then this edge here isn't hard enough. Dokoda. Wait, where was the render thing? Where's the render for posterization? What? It's not here? It's over here? What? Okay. So it's like this. Okay. Right. Thanks. I got the layer version, so I can turn it on and off. It's cool. The really dark stuff and the somewhat lighter stuff. Nah, I'm just gonna leave it here. What should I do? Let me go find something else. See what I got in my bookmarks. Okay, I got some really cursed stuff in my bookmarks. Oh. Let's do some bellies, I guess. Why not? Wait, where's my reference browser here? I don't know if this artist is not safe for work. I got some bellies here. Minion. Oh, should I put this? ここでもいいか. Oh, yeah, so let me send the link. So what is this, blood? Actually, they're all the same thing, isn't it? I think these two. I like the shapes of these two. Wait, aren't there 4? Oh, I skipped the first one. Oh my god. Yawn. Now, what if we don't do line art? Let's try not doing line art. Try skipping it. YOLO. If I have 0 expectations, I cannot fail. Oh, this is opacity. That's negative. Kind of bright. How big is this? Kind of small. I have to adjust this. I just realized when Mia reacted. We had the whole conversation about working on render or working on line art, and I'm just alright skipping it. Alright, kind of forgot about that. Elevator comes into work. Hey guys, I think I'm just gonna skip line art today. Try something new, you know? It's 2025. For animation? Oh, before you did? Doesn't turn out well. Maybe I just do one of this. Kinda wanna do some just random drawings maybe. Man. Why is the waist like getting wider and wider at the hips? Yeah, it's the beginning of my painting phase, guys. Swear it's not a phase, mom. Something like this. I don't know. Man, I want to go traveling in my virtual world. Yeah, so we still have a lot of problems to solve. I need to still simplify, do this enough to have a set of shapes that I can call my own, and then we can truly say that the style has stabilized. I guess it just have to happen on the way. Alright, shadows. Shadows. Keeping it simple this time. I guess the base is kind of dark. Right smack in the middle, huh? Isn't there like a rule saying that you shouldn't do things right in the middle, like 50-50 split? Maybe 30-70? Guess it doesn't really hurt too much, though. I'll try some extra stuff too over here. Where would the breasts be? I was gonna feel my own chest, but I don't have anything. Do we have any volunteers? It's kind of cool that you can see like the forms with just these two colors. Okay. Alright, what now? Honestly, if I were to keep this simple, we keep this. We just go Terminator first or something. Terminator, reflect the light and then slight radiance and then claw the day. And not do the paint over set, which tends to make things a little bit dirty. Because I don't know how to control my stuff. New experiment. Sorry, music? What is this called? Symposium? Not symposium? What does symposium mean? Oh. No, wait, symposium. Symposium. Oh, hello, Kirio. Welcome. Oh wow, this guy composed a lot of classic stuff. I forgot about Magma again. I forgot it existed. Whoops. getting messy again if I do this. Too much presence on the Terminator, perhaps. A question for Mia. This is the footage. 왜 난? 왜 그래? 진짜. 비스기. 서야. Alright, good night, one night. Good night. Thank you. Feel like I made a little bit more progress that I can feel. So I just keep going. See you tomorrow. My god, the colors look so different. 이게 더 나. I might just scribble until it is time to go. What? Did my thing just reset? Did my internet cut out or something? Magic. I'm gonna do something that's not related to anatomy. I'm just gonna render a face. Reference link in the chat. I seriously doubt I can finish it though. Let's see how far I can go. That's a nice circle. Ooh. Yeah, I forgot to drink water. Painting heavy. Lion's opacity. Brush with opacity. Mainly rendering. Contour is hardened. Yup. Is that a line color thing? Is it done afterwards? Yeah, maybe did you grow up with animals or something? Maybe the movements are more intuitive because you've seen it more. But at the very least, like you know your own best way to learn. そうだ。Oh. I see, I like the last one, which is the one after this. Did I save it? I should have saved it. Took me forever to find my reference. How long have we been going actually? 3.5 hours. I guess that's about it too. Maybe now's a good time to end. Then continue tomorrow. Alright. Thanks for coming, guys. Thank you, thank you. I'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll do more rendering. And good night. Have a good night.